That better not be Krista. I swear to God. I cannot take this right now. I don't know her name. Oh, that's not Nick, is it? That's not Nick. That's whatever. Tell me. Come on, tell me. Tell me. You can trust me.
You were in the woods with Krista.
That's her name, Krista. Yeah, you were one of the thugs.
What happened to her?
That's all I want to know.
Please.
Don't even tell me she did. Don't even do it. Don't do it. Don't. If you're gonna say anything, but I'll help you. Okay. Water. Okay, we have. I'll give him some water. All right, I'll give him some water. You know, we got water at the house. It's cool. It's cool. All right. It's all right. It's all right. You know, it's okay. I'm thinking ahead. It makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad that you're now magically better. Oh my God, stuff has gone downhill. Oh my God, I knew it. Yeah, there you go.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Oh, he's bit. We gotta kill him.
Just lost my footing. Damn it.
He's okay. I'm hoping he's dead. Oh, you got bit. All right, you get in the shed. I was in the shed. It's your turn to be in the shed. Well, that means you use the butt of your gun, doesn't it now?
You get your asses over here, both of you.
I'm working on it. Who are you covering? Oh, this is. He's bit. He's bit. Hit this guy. He's stuck with me till the very end. He's stuck with me till the very end. The other guy he was getting on. He was kind of not on the shit list, but he was still newly on the list, newly off the list. This guy was never on there. This guy was never on the list. So you know, he gets something like that. Then again, he was bit. I mean, you got to think about that. But hey, it's okay. We can treat it. Yeah, use the butt of your gun. Use it. Nick, we'll get some help. Or, you know, you could run left, or you could run right. I mean, both ways were actually very, very clear. But, okay, no, I'm overthinking stuff. You know, I'm sorry, whatever. So I'm sure Nick will be fine. Nick will be fine. Probably. Nick will be fine. Whatever. Next time, ooh, this is interesting. I guess I might as well shut up for this.
What are you gonna do?
Fucking don't do it. Don't do it, you dick.
Someone's outside.
Is it, what's his name?
Someone came here looking for you. A man.
Alright, so it's obviously not
Did
Krista.
he say what his name was?
We know damn well who it was.
It was
Who
Lee.
is he?
One of the guys we were with before.
What's he gonna do?
Okay. Apparently we don't know. Oh, there's still more.
I can't keep going.
Alright, we'll leave your ass. I don't care.
5 more days to reach those mountains.
We ain't here to rob nobody. Just relax and put the gun down, man.
Put the gun down, man. Put it down.
I thought you were dead.
Nick. She's going to say something about Nick, or they're going to want you to be like, oh, it's Krista. It's not. I guarantee you, it's going to be like Nick or someone who is almost thought to be dead prior in episode 2. That's my hypothesis. Of course, just in typical Walking Dead fashion, we're going to go ahead and have the little analysis going on. How many people saved Krista? Would help if I'm not coughing. Me and a lot of other people. I don't know why you wouldn't. I don't see any point in not doing that, but whatever. Alright. How many people saved her? No, survived her. Saved her? A lot of people. I'm pretty much part of the majority on that one. Mercy and the dog. You and a lot more players killed the dog. I don't know I mean, that could go either way. Some people probably just wanted to kill him because they hated him, or some people like me wanted to put him out of his misery. I'm doing the putting him out of his misery one. That one could probably be divided into like 3 different groups. Generosity. Did you give water to the dying man? Me and a good amount of people. Not, I mean, a decent amount of people, but not complete majority. God, now what is up? I'm trying to burp and then trying not to burp. That's weird. Still my majority. Trust. What do we got? We got accepted Nick's apology. Me and pretty much everybody else accepted Nick's apology. I don't see why you wouldn't. I mean, he was being pretty sincere. Doesn't matter who's dead though. Did you save Nick or Pete? I'm actually in the minority on this one with Pete. I get that, you know, the legs bitten on that stuff. I understand that, but you know, he was with me right at the beginning. He was all for trying to kind of save me. Nick, on the other hand, was kind of a dick at first. So, Pete was not even on the list. Pete was nowhere near on that list. Nick was on that list. He got off of it. He recently got off of it, but, he was still on that list. Therefore, he gets chosen last. Alright, I don't know if there's any more to pick from or if it's just going to be credits, and if it's credits, I might have to mute it because I don't really want a whole lot of copyright issues. Oh, I guess, yep, okay. So I probably will mute this part just because I don't really want a whole lot of copyright issues and all that stuff, which could potentially arise just with how YouTube is. It's stupid, but whatever. It is very awesome music, though, it sounds like. I'm sure if you really wanted to listen to it, go ahead and look it up. I guarantee you there's probably videos on it. If you just look up Walking Dead Season 2 Episode 1 outro. I don't like having to talk over this and muting this, but I don't want to take the risk. But it is a very great song. I just kind of put both headphones on, just kind of a little bit to be able to enjoy it. I kind of do like this song so far. It's kind of catchy, It's not upbeat, if you're kind of like guessing. It's kind of a little solemn song, but yeah. Gonna try to get the analysis out of the way before this all goes into the last the loading screen again. Episode 1, guys, thumbs up for me. I appreciate the effort that Telltale put into it. It's not one of those half-assed sequels that you occasionally see. This one, I feel, thought was put into it. Storyline was pretty much there. It felt short because I think it was short. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are saying it's averaging about to like an hour and a half. So it's a little bit shorter than the Walking Dead Season 1 videos, or not videos, game episodes, whatever. Hopefully they make up for that in the next game, or the next episode, or hopefully they make it up with a better story if I could talk. It's getting decently late right now, so, excuse me on that one. I think, we only had maybe 20 or maybe 30 minutes of actual gameplay adding upon what we had on the previous session. It's still gameplay though, so as long as we get at least one episode out of it, it's cool. We probably will get at least 2 or 3 episodes out of this whole entire thing. Because I generally don't like having an episode with 2 minutes of gameplay and then the rest credits. I don't think that's cool. I generally try to tag, if it's gonna be like that, I generally try to tag it on to an episode and just make it like a 20-something minute episode. That's what I did with the first episode of this one, Season 2, Episode 1. The first episode was 20-something minutes because I talked for 10 minutes by myself at the beginning of the video, and I didn't want that to take away from the gameplay and screw it all over. Alright, they're thanking everybody and me. Is the one doggy over there? I haven't really been paying attention. I've actually just been kind of doing facial stuff. Kenzie the dog. Where's Pookie? I think there was a Pookie at some point in the last game. I don't remember Ozzy. Zeus, I think I remember from the last one. In All the Water. I'm assuming that's in the credits. So if you wanted to, go ahead and look in the water. I'm pretty sure that's probably the credits for that outro. Pretty sure that's probably the name of the song. Guys, like I said, thumbs up. It was a great game. Story was pretty solid. Gameplay, it's what you'd expect. It was how the last one was. It's how Telltale kind of does. I've played a few of their other games away from camera and all that stuff. I've played Hector. I have not played Sam & Max, which I think was them, and I have not played Jurassic Park. And there's a lot more games by them that I actually do want to go ahead and play. But I just haven't really had the whole entire chance to. But eventually I will. Lately I've been streaming a lot more, so I kind of don't have time because I've been streaming a lot more. Now, like I said, solid gameplay, solid story. I'm liking it, guys. I am very much so looking towards the episode 2. What's kind of weird is this one, it didn't necessarily leave on a cliffhanger. It did and it didn't. It seemed as if it was kind of yeah, this little section's kind of complete, and now we're heading home. It kind of was if you were, finishing a mission. That would kind of be, 5 seconds before you actually finish the mission. You know what's going to happen. It's not so much a cliffhanger, because you know what's generally going to happen in the first few minutes of the next episode. So in that aspect, it didn't necessarily have the same impact that I kind of felt that the previous game had. But that's just kind of nitpicky stuff. The cursor kind of disappearing. This game is still relatively early. I believe it came out, what was it, like a week or so ago? I think it came out 18th? No, 17th I think it came out. It's what, like the 20-something? I don't think it's going to say. Nope, probably won't say anything, but it's like the 20-something, I think. If I have my phone. Nope, don't have my phone next to me, so whatever it is, it'll probably be in the stats or something. I usually do that. Keep it up to date and all that stuff. But yeah, this has only had like the initial patch or whatever, and maybe a second one. I think it's only been patched a few times. So, you know, they're still working out the glitches. I understand that. And at the same time, they also have like a ton of other games they're working on, so I'll let that pass. That's all right. It's all right. Okay. But guys, I want to just kind of get some stuff out of the way. I'm actually streaming now, trying to do it a little bit more regularly. Does that mean I'm not gonna YouTube anymore? No, I'm still gonna be uploading daily. Still gonna have that content coming out. It's just now I'm also trying to stream a little bit more. If you want to, just look me up on Twitch. I believe it's the same as my YouTube name. It should be GamerGeek or GamerxGeek or GamerGeek, one of the two, I think. I'm not too sure if the X is in there, but just check out some past live streams, and if the voices match, that's probably me. All right, just that's how you can check. Some of the videos are archived for a little bit. I don't know how long they're gonna stay on there, but whatever. So you can find me on Twitch or whatever if you want to, and I'm streaming. You know, hang out, say you know, the YouTube sent you or something or whatever. We have had a whole lot of fun on it. I've done like 2 regular streams as of recording this stuff, each one lasting about 5 or so hours, and we've had some fun. We've had some really awesome interactions. We've actually gained 6 followers from the first stream that I did. The first one out of the 2. So I'm gonna try not to ramble, but yeah, streaming now. I'm gonna try to make it a little bit more regular, kind of every day I can. So it might be like 5 out of 7 days, 4 out of 7 days, but it's not gonna be like, hey, I'll stream this week and then, you know, none that week and then 2 this week. It's not gonna be like that. I'm gonna try to keep it more uniform, and hopefully I don't abandon it, because now I do actually have the internet to stream, and I kind of want to take complete advantage of it. Plus, it's really fun. I love streaming. Generally, I've been streaming some Fallout New Vegas, though, so if that's not your thing, I understand. But now that that's out of the way, guys, if you liked what you saw, do not be afraid to leave a comment, or like both of them are extremely appreciated. I do know that Google Plus kind of is required to comment, so I still understand if you don't want to do it. But if that's the case, you know, I do have a Twitter. If you want to, you can go ahead and follow me on Twitter and, you know, leave comments about this video or that video via Twitter. You know, if you want to go to that extreme, that would be even more awesome, actually, because you would be like, oh, I don't want to comment, but I still want to comment. I have that need to comment, so that'd be appreciated. And, you know, you don't even need a Google Plus account to like, I don't think. And if you really liked what you guys saw, do not be afraid to subscribe. We're almost, like, we are at the not the finish line, but we're almost there at the triple digits, guys. We're almost at the 100 mark right now. We're at like 88 as this thing was being made, maybe 89. I haven't checked in like a day or something, but we're like right there, just right there. I can taste it. It's like right there. It's on the tip of my tongue, but it's not there yet. But we're getting there, guys, and I can tell that it's gonna get there at some point. I can't really tell, but I can hope, and that's all I can do. So remember, if you really liked it, do not be afraid to subscribe, because there's always going to be content coming out in the future. I had to cough. Sorry if that got picked up on the mic a whole lot. And guys, if you did not like what you saw, well, you don't have to be here. There are tons of other YouTubers, smaller channels, bigger channels. If this is not for you, go ahead and check out one of those other channels. I'm not going to try to steal you from them. If this is not what you like, you don't need to be here. I'm not forcing you to be here. So guys, with that, I'm GamerxGeek. I'm signing out. See you guys next time. Hopefully, episode 2 of Walking Dead Season 2. It's going to be pretty good. See y'all later.